We did get that.
Heck yeah.
No, to new beginnings and abrupt endings.
Cheers.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Clink.
I know I was gonna about it spills.
It spills. Can you give me a napkin, please? That's what I get.
Last time in Eros, our party didn't do a lot that needs recapping. It was one fight. You fought some vampires in a temple full of dead paladins, and then I had a little bit of a minty bee, and it's fine, and I'm sorry.
Minty
hot.
bee. That is slang that is occurring.
Yeah.
Someone else used that yesterday.
Yeah,
that was my
it's been
first.
around.
I just heard that for the first
Sounds
time.
like something
Really?
along
That was
the
Mad at
beach or
Medicine. Maybe it's
Oh.
it's like an age range thing for you guys.
something. Oh,
shit.
are they also old?
Older,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like
Okay.
late 20s.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they know what a mental
I thought-
breakdown feels like.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're getting closer.
You're getting closer and closer
Yes.
with each year.
Look, every year past 27, you're either going to shit yourself or have a mental breakdown. You don't get to choose which. Sometimes it's both. Usually it's both.
I would feel like if I shot myself, the mental breakdown would be happening during that.
Yeah.
Correct. You'd be right.
Yeah, we fought vampires. And Bruce almost got charmed and went away with them, and then didn't.
Thank
Sucks to
God.
And then you guys killed the main vampire Holly, or rather, you brought her to 0 hit points.
we smoked her.
And she turned into smoke and drifted back into the chamber real quick, and then the other vampires started to run away. And that brings us where we are now. We're going to be out of initiative, but we'll just kind of, one at a time, tell me what you'd like to do as these vampires are trying to flee.
Okay.
Oh god.
So we'll just go this way. And you're not here yet.
No.
Is there any chance we can catch them?
Possibly. These are vampire spawns, so they don't...
They're running like past us, like
Yeah, they were like in melee with you, but they have spider climb and stuff, and this is difficult terrain, so they're going to move faster than you.
That makes
But
sense.
in this exact moment that they're getting away from you, these aren't spawned with that really high roll that you had about vampires. Like last time, I would say you know that spawn can't turn to mist the way the main vampire did. They can't turn into a bat or anything like that. You know, they're corporeal. They're kind of stuck.
Yeah. It's just 2 that are running away at this point, right? We killed 2 of them. I
You
think.
killed 2, or I think you killed. Did you kill 2 or did you kill 1 and 2 of them are still?
2 of them were
Oh yeah, there
still.
were. Yeah, that's right. We killed 1 and then.
But
2
you
of
said
them.
that they broke
One
it and
Broke
they
from
ran.
it. Yeah. I think we only killed 1 spawn.
Yeah,
I mean,
1 was next to us.
Yes.
But didn't die, and then the other one was like hypnotized, but
2
then
hours, we
just
killed
got
one
out of it,
guy.
Yeah.
ran away.
my one note.
Oh, dude.
What was your one note?
Commence combat.
I wrote that today.
Fight! Vampires! Fight. So you wrote fight.
Yeah, I wrote fight.
All right. Well, we don't have to go necessarily in order. If anyone has anything they want to do as these vampires flee, the 2 that were caught under the hypnotic pattern, they're pretty far away, right? There were still 2 that never broke out of that during the fight, if I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, that's how I remember.
They broke out of
Okay,
it
yeah.
now,
Okay.
from being like detached from the main vampire,
That makes sense.
and they're running away now. And then there's...
Wait. Okay. Would I assume that they're like detached from the main vampire, like they're free? Is that what you just implied, or?
I will tell you that I made them take all like a D4 of psychic damage whenever that happened, and that's why they broke out of that. So,
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
So I think the one that was next to us took some damage. We might be able to like catch and kill that one, but
This guy's on some XP shit.
I know.
I mean,
No.
you never know what that may
you're
lead
right.
to for
You're
us.
right.
I don't
however,
think my character's doing anything because he is shocked that his friend just fucking exploded into mist.
Yeah.
I
He's a
will.
little frozen. Like, I'm shocked to hear this.
If I can catch
Yeah.
up within 30 feet of one of them, can I?
Let's do.
If I can't, then I
Because
will.
we're
Run
in
down
kind of
while
like
we're
a
doing this.
amorphous theater of the
So
mind
walk
because I
into
can't set
this,
everything
like,
up. Let's just do
we
a
came to this, like, big
contested
temple thing,
like,
full of paladins, whatever. We're looking for
acrobatics
missing
type
villagers.
situation. Basically
And then
like
we
a grapple,
happened
and we'll
upon
see.
all the missing
That'll kind of be
villagers
like,
turned into vampires,
are you able
like,
to catch
eating all
them
the
before they get
paladins.
away?
And the
Type of
leader
situation.
was
What
the
if
main vampire, which turned out to be my
I just
like,
put
long-term
my
friend.
hand
Backstory
on
character that I just threw in the beginning of this, and then
Bruce's
we killed
arm.
her, and
Okay.
she
and dimension doored us to them?
just like
If you're gonna, yeah, if you're gonna burn
evaporated,
spell slot for it,
basically.
definitely.
Yeah,
No,
so-
we need it.
my character doesn't really process that.
Okay.
I was like, don't kill her, and then everyone was like, this fucking guy.
Yeah, I think I want to do that.
To find
My
All
out.
right,
character
and
is
that'll
boy,
take your
by the
action,
way.
but Bruce should be. Well,
Cool.
dimension door's an action,
Keep
right?
him present.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Misty
will
Steps bonus.
teleport so that we're
So
like.
that they'd have to like pass you.
Yeah.
But that does leave Bruce action ready to grab one of them.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll to see if Bruce grabs the right one, the one that's lowest HP, or did you only go to cut them off?
I'm just cutting them all off. It doesn't
Okay.
matter if it's the low HP one or not.
Okay. We'll see which one he grabs. Cool. He does end up grabbing at the low HP one. Let's see if he.
Okay.
I got it.
It's a 6. He does have high athletics. I don't have his character sheet though, so I'm going to assume that he's proficient in athletics. I know he gets a +5 to strength, so that would be 11, and then his proficiency is 3, I think.
I
right?
think, well, yeah, 3.
You all have 3, so 14. It's going to be a 10 plus 3. Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
Bruce grabs one.
Okay. After they pass by, can I cast suggestion
On just the one you're holding.
on another one?
Oh, on another one.
Ooh.
Let's see what everybody else is. If anybody else has anything to do, and then
Cool.
we'll jump back to that. Yeah. Does anybody? You don't have to do anything, but
Okay.
I'd say at this point you guys are around 40 feet away from the group,
Okay.
into the chamber.
Gosh, if I see them doing that, maybe I'll just cast, so it's just the 2, right, that we see running away, and one's been caught. I'll just, cast, sleep on the one that isn't held.
So there's 2 that are
attempt to cast.
Okay.
correct?
So the 2 that are running away that aren't held do have full health, because they were just doing their thing. But I mean,
Yeah, that
how many? What's your hit point pool on sleep?
it would be a 46, I believe.
So no, it doesn't fall asleep.
Probably not gonna happen. Okay, I'll mark it off. I didn't know.
All right.
Oh,
Anyone else?
5d6, I would say, actually.
You succeed on suggestion, or you cast suggestion. It's
Yeah, I cast suggestion,
It's a
so
saving
wisdom
throw?
saving throw. And I'm going to say,
absolutely not. That's a 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, stay
stay
with me for the duration of this spell, vampire.
Okay, and the duration on suggestion is
Or until dismissed, I'll say. I guess.
Until
Stay with me until dismissed, I guess.
okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I do believe.
But the duration is 8 hours.
Okay.
So, long time.
Yeah. Okay. So just kind of stops and Bruce loosens the hold. Is just kind of staying there.
I wanted a
look
different
up-
vampire than that one, actually.
Oh, a different one.
I
Okay.
wanted one of the other ones that was running
But
away.
when the villagers
Just
were
need to check
taken,
something.
our symbol of our monastery was left behind. So we're like, fuck, are our people stealing villagers? And so,
Mhm.
and then we found out that my fucking longtime companion turned into a vampire and started stealing villagers.
I see.
Feels,
turning them into
it
vampires.
feels a lot like they're building an army from hypnotized villagers and then eating paladins with them.
Yeah, and since it's a monastery and maybe a paladin,
Eating
maybe they're
paladins?
against the
Okay.
paladin
Yeah, actually.
beliefs that they had. I don't know why she targeted them, but It was a halfling girl.
All right.
What was the paladin temple called?
House of Purity. No.
Was it?
You're close.
That might
House
have
of
been-
Purity.
House of
House of
Purity.
Purity. Yeah, House
Oh.
of Purity.
She was very close. So close that she
I
was
said
right.
House Purity. Yes. House of
All right. So Bruce holds that vampire. The other turns and comes to you to stay with you. However, there is nothing saying that that vampire has anything other than the desire to stay near you, but it is still your enemy.
It's
not. It doesn't say anywhere in the spell that it does anything other than the suggested thing. It still has its own
okay.
abilities, and I'm just double checking that. But
Sure. You want to play hardball? We can play hardball.
yeah,
I can
Like-
cast it again at a different.
It pursues the course of action described to the best of its ability. The suggested course of action can die from consideration.
I love this
If the
aggression.
suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time. This spell
Who
ends.
will win?
You can specify conditions, but you did not.
Sure.
Yeah, so it is still your enemy. It just isn't going to leave you alone now.
That's fine.
So it is going to take an attack on you
Okay.
because it is not charmed; it is just suggested. That is going to be
I
that is
see.
going to be a 20.
Yeah,
So he wants to monkey
It hits.
fly.
That's 22
fair.
to hit. Okay.
Okay.
I lose
we got a
concentration too,
monkey's
I think.
paw DM over here.
All right.
I don't know. I don't even feel like that's that wild of a reading of that.
It's a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
It's level 2.
Level 2?
That's going to be 8 points of damage.
I lose concentration.
You lose concentration. All right, and now it continues to run away.
But
It
he-
is-
I'll cast again.
All right. All right.
Um.
If anybody else has anything else they want to do in there, each
Yeah,
time
you're
there's
good.
like something done that does trigger an ability for anybody else to do.
Not necessarily intervening in that. I'd probably just ask, I got. Shut up. Yes.
Adonai?
Yeah. I'd probably just ask Adon. What the hell was that?
Fuck if I know. I don't
All
know
right,
if you ever
yeah.
remember.
All right. I'll say, stay with me and act as an ally to, or act as a friend to me and my allies,
Cool.
until dismissed.
And then that, it's gonna roll again, and it'll probably be fine. Yeah, that's it's gonna be an 8 total. So
Okay.
it now turns, and then just walks over and stands by you.
Nice.
All right.
Nice. You have a thrall.
The other one is like just kind of thrashing and Bruce's
Okay.
grip.
Yeah. Does it appear like fairly mindless?
I wouldn't say mindless, just singularly driven to get to the other side of the room.
Okay. I guess I'll say to it, we can bring you salvation. Stay with us,
Dink.
and you will be free from your master.
It's you see Bruce is holding kind of like bedheaded, disheveled, I would say late 40s human woman in just kind of farm hand clothes.
Yeah.
And she just looks at you and she goes, I'm so hungry.
You don't.
So hungry.
You don't know what you are yet. I don't think you do. We can help you.
And she just like kind of tries to bite, but she can't get to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it up a lot
Yeah,
just so I
fine.
can control it with my phone better.
No worries.
Oh Lord! That's all. That is a lot.
Josh's face.
Good heavens.
You can make a, I would say, a persuasion check.
Okay. Natural one.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is
Just
a.
goes straight into now, turns around.
That is a
tries to-
12, to be fair.
Oh,
Well,
Jesus. I forgot we're at level 7 stats. I'm
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I have double proficiency in
Yeah.
persuasion, so.
Oh.
You do be a bard.
Yeah.
Toss a coin.
15, so.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Were the paladins not enough?
What did the what?
Were the paladins not enough?
And she kind of turns like, I only just got my chance. They made me wait.
Go feed.
You bruise
On dead man's blood?
drops her.
Yeah.
And she turns and she kind of...
On the dead men. Or you die.
Give me an intimidation check on
Alright.
That's fucked up.
Well, that's way better. That's...
This is fucked up.
20...
that. Now, the one she was feeding on, that was in the process of dying because she was feeding on him, it has been 2 rounds, so technically he's still maybe a little alive.
Bless you.
23.
23. She's going to try and
Nothing
look for
more
that one, but it's just a
expensive.
mound of corpses at this point.
Yeah.
Roll. She can't find him, and she just reaches down and starts drinking on.
I don't know what happens in 5e when this happens.
It's a specific thing, but you know, we're gonna find out. And you still have the one that's following you. As everything kind of calms down, and Bruce lets this vampire spawn go, he's just gonna kind of back up and go, "Wow, that was a really crazy."
I gotta go now.
You people have the wildest things you do. He's gonna just kind of like go in like a big, like exaggerated lean right onto the pillar that he was trying to break earlier by throwing stones.
Yes.
And you're just gonna hear a. You all know, and the pillar's just gonna shift and drop to the ground. Kind of a puff of dust, as well as a little spattering of whatever viscera is left of these paladins that it falls onto.
Okay.
Okay.
There's kind of a moment of silence. In that moment, if anybody wants to make a perception check,
I'd love to.
And it's like, nah.
I mean, I'll do it as well.
yeah, we can have 2 people do it or 1 person do it at advantage.
No, that was.
She did one.
She jumped right
13
in.
for me.
You can do it.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Perception?
Yeah,
19.
19,
Yeah,
pretty good. The first thing you notice is down at the far end of the room, which is, I believe it was around, whenever I actually made the map, I think it was about 80 feet from the door, where
Okay.
you guys are all pretty much gathered. You guys are about halfway through the room, at about 40 feet, where that first pillar is that Bruce was throwing the rocks at. You hear a grinding sound, and you do notice that kind of dais that has the statue of the paladin slaying the demon, you do notice it's shifting a bit. And you see now that the vampires, it's kind of coming closer to you. Just barely, like almost imperceptibly,
Okay.
and then it stops, and you notice that the vampires are running behind it. And then they're
Wait.
gone.
What?
I relay that.
And as you're noticing that, you start to notice a different shifting, a different grinding, as little motes of dust start to fall from the roof, and then you notice that this temple was barely standing as is,
Okay.
as the roof starts to give, and rocks start to crumble down. And I would say with the 19, you probably have seconds left before the domino hits. That's going to cause another pillar to break, and another until this entire temple's about to collapse.
All right, we gotta go right now. Pick something up if you're going to. Let's go now.
I'll take if there's any like
Like emblems?
yeah, like an emblem from a
Yeah,
paladin.
definitely. I mean, they're kind of everywhere. So there's like medallions hanging, kind of. You see one close enough that's kind of been pulled out of the armor with a little bit of like the feeding and the biting is kind of carved through some of the cord there.
Yeah.
So it's easy to just grab and rip off.
Cool. Is there anything that seems ceremonial in here?
Everything.
Ceremonial from the villager side, from the vampire side.
Interesting. Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Let's look at these.
And with that investigation check, I should have had to do this first. First, make an initiative roll. It's not actual combat initiative. The
Okay.
very first thing I want you to do is an initiative roll. And I would like everybody to make those.
Oh, wow. Alright, we're back in the mids.
Whoa, that's a good initiative roll.
Fucking sick of those single digits.
All right.
Still not great.
What did everybody get?
17.
17.
Also 17.
17.
I have the worst dexterity.
Alright.
13.
6.
6.
Damn, Natty ass went highest to lowest? That's crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Oh, do you want to roll for? Do you want me to roll for bruise?
Actually, I should roll for bruise.
You don't want me to?
2. That works
No,
out.
see, I should have rolled for my husband.
Your husband that every time he touches is like, don't do that unless you're going to pay me.
Just you wait. He'll
He'll come around.
come around. He'll come around.
He'll come around. Just you wait.
I'll come around when you get more money to pay me with. All
I'll
right.
give you the world, baby girl. Give you the world.
So first in initiative is the environmental turn. So I'm gonna need an acrobatics check from everybody to avoid the first barrage of stone
Oh,
that begins
lovely,
falling.
lovely, lovely.
Fair. Oh, there we go.
What roll is it?
Acrobatics.
We're back to dog shit. Good, I'll just die here.
And remember, you are 40 feet into the room with difficult terrain.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, I am
From
closer to the
dimension
entrance.
Yeah.
They're all at the
Oh,
exits. Yeah.
no.
But keep in mind, you guys came down a long hallway to get here. The temple was collapsing.
Yeah, the whole ding dingy.
The whole dang dingy.
Heard.
Natural 20.
Natural
Can-
20.
26.
Consider what passives you might still be having from combats if that applies to right now.
What's that?
Yes.
Carry me, Spawn.
I mean, treating you and your allies as his close friend, the spawn that you suggested is you see
Please.
you see a kind of what you might call a hatchet-faced, middle-aged man, kind of wispy hair at the top, longer on the sides, greasy. Looks like maybe they had a bout with the pox earlier in their life. Not the best skin. Mouth is a little crooked. Nose has been broken a few times. And he's wearing like a stable hand outfit.
Okay.
And he turns to you and he goes,
I'll get on your back.
"Oh, no, that did it."
Yes.
And you crawl on, and he just starts
Yeah,
vampire
that's
climbing
awesome.
across the floor.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
That's the
We'll roll over it. Actually, I should have done that. And that's pretty good. So he's actually will be. Well, it should have been you first, right? No, because you were 17.
We were both 17, but you were
Yes.
first.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll affect any of that, but I'll just make sure. Adana, what would you like to do?
I run out the building as far as I
Alright.
can.
With dash and everything.
Yeah. So
Alright.
with
Okay,
dash,
wait. So was that acrobatics
Step
check
of the way.
like for?
I
Yeah,
have
we
no
need to
key
get to those
points.
acrobatic checks. Everybody did them. It should have happened
unfortunately.
once we've done to this part.
but I can move 90 feet
Okay.
in one turn.
So much.
For dash.
Okay. Liz reminded me. The acrobatics checks. What did everybody get?
6.
Okay.
Natural 20, so 26.
Okay.
No,
8.
8.
Not 8, 10.
10. Okay.
4.
4. 10 is the DC. Needs it.
Oh
Needs
yeah,
it.
thank God.
So the people who fail it are going to take 2d6 of
I can take.
bludgeoning damage.
That I can take.
Oh, 11.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Cool.
And now Adonin runs 90 feet. That will get you to the doorway,
Oh.
which is still being swarmed by rats.
Huh.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, it is.
They're keeping the door closed, right?
Yes. They are like swarming the large iron bar that's been dropped to close the door off. And you used all of your actions and stuff to get there, right? To dash?
Yeah.
Okay. Adonin, you jump on a vampire's back. Pal, you jump on a vampire's back.
I could bonus action. Pow. One punch.
Oh yeah, well, can
I
you
guess.
bonus action if you don't take an attack action first?
I don't know.
I think you have to take an
You have to
attack
attack,
action
Yeah.
to do a bonus action attack as a monk. Yeah.
So I guess I don't have any bonuses then.
Not for this particular.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
That's okay.
Not without your first
Well,
attack.
you
no.
use your action, or we'll say you use your movement to climb onto the vampire's back. It's a free action to speak. You don't have to cast anything to command it. You do still have an action or bonus action if you'd like to use it for anything.
Think I'm fine. I'll inspire the spawn though.
Okay, the spawn is inspired. And now it is the spawn's turn with a 16 in initiative.
Nice.
Or no, there was another 16. No, there was a 13. Okay, with 16 in initiative. Spawn is going to take off at a dash. So it is just 30 feet of movement, but it's unhindered. So you're going to get through the door another 20 feet. I would say you're about at that point through the door and another 20 feet. At that point, you're about 60 feet from the end of the hallway where Adonan is currently. But you are no longer in difficult terrain, and you are out of the immediately collapsing room. Though you can see now those same dust motes starting to come down from this ceiling that were coming down a moment ago in the other room. Next up would be Dorothy.
Okay. I was closer to the door. Yeah, I'd probably just start running out.
For all intents and purposes, we're counting you at the door for where
Yeah.
you were, as well as Adonan and Thalia.
Cool.
So you have about, I believe it was an 80-foot run total down the hallway.
Down the hallway. Okay. I will. I'm gonna hit Adonan with guidance on my way out.
I'm gonna hit Adonan,
What the fuck?
leave him for dead.
Trip him.
Yeah, it's like hey, Dorothy heard that
Get the
thing
fuck
once
out of
where
my
like
way.
you don't have to outrun the bear, you just have to outrun your friend.
Yeah.
And somehow he thinks if Adonan gets murdered by the collapsing building,
Yeah,
he'll
totally.
be fine.
And then just gives Adonan a little double pat on the back and like, gotta go.
So that's guidance.
Oh!
Yeah, just guidance on Adonan.
Technically, Adonan was already gone.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do
But-
it on
on Thalia.
Thalia
Okay.
then.
Because Adonan is
Yeah,
80
for-
feet at the end of the hall. Looking
That
at
makes
some
more
rats.
sense.
Yeah.
Thalia, my bad, and full
And I'm like,
movement out. That was an action, so I can't dash, but
You can go 30 feet.
30.
Okay, so you make it 30 feet down the hall, you make it 10 feet past your new pal Pow riding a vampire,
Howdy.
and that brings us to Thalia.
I will. Did Bruce go?
Oh, that's who. No, Bruce is
Bruce is after
rolled a
you.
2.
Okay.
And I didn't add anything because I don't have Sim's character sheet, so we're just kind of treating him like an NPC.
I'll be like, run, baby, run! And,
Oh no, I think I did.
I will. Sorry, what does guidance do?
1d4 added to your ability checks.
So nothing for just
Yeah.
running, but it might
I will cast Misty Step, so I'll teleport as 30 feet.
that's a bonus
Rock
action, right?
tries
Yeah.
to fall on her, and she needs
Cool.
to evade.
And then I will.
I can tank it. I don't know if the sorcerer
how- How far? Like,
Get
so
on
if I
the
do
way.
30 feet,
Now,
how far am I to the door
50 feet from the door.
where the rats are?
Where the rats are. You're
Where
50 feet from the
rats
rats.
are. Okay.
I say fucking rats!
Rats. Adonan got there with 10 feet of movement but no action, so he's just like, ah!
Aw, rats.
You know, I totally forgot about my rare item. That whole fight.
Nice.
Sick. You see me pull out of my bag.
And put on a cloak.
My rare
Wow, I
item
forgot
is
to wear
just
my
the way
item.
I hold my fucking telescope.
Your rare item is your shell. I like that you went small on the.
Yeah, no, I was like, I don't want to. He's really overpowered as it is.
Yeah, you got the Wolverine treatment.
I saw the staff of healing. I'm like, I'm good.
So in our last campaign, how Dorothy was made is he basically, Vision from Marvel. He got Mithril created out of a magic 3D printer, basically.
Oh, okay.
So he's like half made of Mithril, so he has some
Yeah.
bonuses from that.
If we,
Anyways,
have,
okay.
if we ever need
I'll
money, I'm
cast,
worth a lot.
I'll cast
I
Firebolt.
would just tell you.
cast Fireball at the
No,
rats.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Oh,
Okay,
I
I was
was
like,
like-
I would do Fireball, but I can only do a cantrip, right?
yeah, because
You used Misty Step.
Yeah, Misty
Yeah.
Step's
Yeah.
first level, right? Not a cantrip.
Second level.
Second level.
Second level.
Regardless, it's not a cantrip. So yeah.
So I can cast it. I can only cast a
only use
cantrip.
yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll cast Firebolt on.
De rats.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how many rats I
Does
can.
Baldur's Gate? I'm actually asking. Does Baldur's Gate allow 2 spells in one turn?
Yeah,
Yes,
I can
yeah,
do.
Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
will do
If you have the action economy, it allows it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Go ahead and attack on that.
It's so funny.
God
It's
damn
so
it!
similar,
No, no,
Yeah,
it's like
You
the
can cast like
two.
4 spells on a turn in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. That's with your additions and stuff?
I've recently
Because
learned
you add your
about
spell attack modifier, which
Oh.
should be like at least a 6.
the Berserker.
Attack. Modifier
thief,
up.
So what do you use
Barbarian
to
build?
cast your spells? Which
We
attribute?
gotta make Carl like that.
Oh, charisma.
Okay.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
So it'll be your charisma modifier plus your proficiency.
Oh, okay, so,
because I was rogue and I was like, well,
9.
9 total, and that's with
because
your
I'm going
proficiency
for
as well.
kind of
yeah.
a campaign,
Okay,
I'm probably
So
gonna
not
use
good.
stereo
You go and they
on
kind of like they
and,
see it coming, they kind of scurry out of the way. And it's
Carlac
But
and
as in, like,
party.
no evil
It's the
intention,
slowest
kind of-
moving
yeah.
bolt of fire you've ever
Because
seen.
I
That's fine.
already
And
accidentally killed the people who were
yeah, I'll
holding,
just-
Lizelle.
I'll just be like,
Oh.
and
my
that's it.
paladin was
Alright,
like, oh, we gotta
and
talk.
that's
I'm
gonna
like,
bring
no,
us
I
to
don't want
Bruce.
Oathbreaker already.
Bruce is 40 feet into the
Sorry.
room.
Come on, baby!
Alright.
Again, I don't have Bruce's
Yeah, by
character
rats.
sheet.
A swarm of rats is gonna kill us.
I don't have Bruce's character sheet, but I do know that he has insane
Wait,
athletics.
wait. These rats are still here. Okay.
Yeah, they were holding the door closed.
Yeah, they were up there. They
Yeah. Just.
Oh, do they go away with?
I'm not sure,
Because
but
she doesn't like create them; she just summons them.
yeah,
She disappeared.
I see.
she is
I see
gone,
the disapproval.
and her spawn ran away. These guys just stayed here.
I mean, she just asked
You
some rats
silly
to
rats.
do shit.
Go home,
They're
rats.
Like, this is
I
fun,
can
actually. I'm
Go
gonna
accept
home.
You're
this.
actually right. I'm gonna check.
I wish I hadn't had to
You
use
know?
my second suggestion.
What?
Because I would just shatter these guys.
Cubone?
Cubo.
No, the beasts remain following the command for 1 hour,
I like-
or
Okay.
until the vampire dies or the sun
I like
comes
a
up.
lot
and the
of
vampire dismisses
Thanks.
it.
Yeah!
I like
But
the candle.
so we will say that you now see them scurrying off
That's
of the
good.
door. The bar is still down, and you haven't
Shading.
had an action, so
The
nothing would have actually
light now
changed besides
glows
you
in
wanted
black
to
light.
shot a cantrip. That doesn't.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sick.
That's all the
I'll
cookies
say if you
are.
want to
Make a
use your
picture
action to dash
stars
instead
too.
of the cantrip because there's no
I
rats
don't
there,
know, outline them.
you can.
Um,
Old dots.
Yeah, well, that's in the middle, but we'll see.
Can I? I
The
won't.
samurai.
I won't dash,
That's cool.
but can I just go?
Very,
Wait.
very Naruto.
Okay, so you said I'm 50
Naruto.
away,
Yeah.
and I have a movement of like 30, I
30.
think.
So if you use your action to dash, you could get 20 away, and you'd be able to get out next turn.
I like
If
the,
someone
I like
lifts
the
the bar.
Nimbus
But-
vibe.
What's
The
the
I
cloud.
want to leave my baby
Oh,
behind.
more
So
of an
I'll
Akatsuki
stay
vibe.
like 30.
Yeah.
I like
That's
Naruto
fine.
tattoo.
Okay,
Yeah.
you'll stay 50 feet
And
away.
Avatar. Yeah, girl.
These guys.
No, sorry. I'll move.
load.
I'll be 30,
Yeah, the
and then
eyes
or
on
50,
the-
Hell
and then I'll
yeah.
use the rest of my movement. I won't dash.
Well, so that would be so. You're. Oh wait, no, because you moved 30 with
Misty Step.
So you can use 30 more, so you're gonna get 20 away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
You'll get 20 away,
I've
but
locked
you'll
in.
save your action.
Alright.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to save your action for,
That's
like a trigger?
fair.
To do something
I will hold.
Oh.
Awesome. Is that fun?
Yeah.
I'll hold Firebolt in
I want my
case
cool light.
I see.
Something
I
needs to
feel
be
threatened.
firebolted. Okay.
Yeah, I feel
Sounds
threatened.
good.
Cool.
All right, and then that's gonna bring us back up to the top of the.
Wait, what about Bruce?
Oh, you're right. Well, sorry, I started doing Bruce and then we got distracted
My
by that.
baby, my husband.
Bruce, Bruce is gonna bonus action rage. He would have dropped the rage in that kind of central time. And then he's just gonna fucking jump over the difficult terrain because
Nice.
he's got a really, really goddamn high strength.
Mhm.
And he's raging, and he has a fun tattoo that gives him something for that. I wish I could remember the exact. I sent it to him. But he's gonna roll for it. As long as he beats a 12, he can jump 30 feet. So
I bet he can.
that's a 14,
Yes.
and he has bonuses. So
Nice.
yeah, he's gonna just jump over the difficult terrain. That's his
Nice.
action. But he's out of there.
Just a 30-foot.
Jumps over my head.
Well, no, the jump is a movement, not an action.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he still has an action. He uses bonus action to rage. When he's raging, he can jump hella. So yeah, I should be able to. Sorry, I'm trying to remember all the things we've talked about with it. It's not in front of me. He should still have a dash. So he'll use
strong.
He'll use his action to dash and move another 30 down the hall.
Oh my god.
Go, 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 go!
That's a lot of confidence.
Well, he's able to jump 30. He still has 10 to move. That'll take 20.
Okay.
So he'll move 10 down the hall, and he'll be 10 feet behind Myro and the vampire.
that sounds right.
Hal and the vampire. Okay, and then that brings us to the second environmental round. With that second round, the room begins to fully collapse. Anybody that was in there would have taken a high amount of damage and risk being stuck. Nobody's still in there.
Nice.
But you do notice, like, behind the door, like, rocks starting to pile up. This is no longer an enterable or traversable room.
It's like
fully
a disaster movie, like it's
Yeah.
it's following.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody does need to make acrobatics checks as this hallway begins to feel the effects of this collapsing.
Fair.
No,
Symbol.
not again.
Oh, is that good? That looks good.
I'm sorry, you said
Hell
acrobatics.
yeah.
Acrobatics. Last time it was
Oh
a
my.
10. It's going up each round, so this is a 12.
I cannot roll well. Natural
Yum.
one,
Natural one. Oof.
of course. So it's a 5.
Okay.
This needs to be
I
a
mean,
12.
I would have liked to keep having a bard.
I'm definitely still alive, but
I should probably
Dirt-
roll for the vampire.
Dirty 20. From,
Natural 20, so.
Dirty 20 from the turtle.
Dirty
20 as well.
I still have to make it regardless of writing the.
Yeah, so
Vampire.
with the vampire you're writing getting a natural 20, if you had
Yeah.
succeeded, or if you had, like, not succeeded, I probably would have gotten you out of it, but because you rolled a natural one, those are going to kind of cancel each other out. Yeah, I probably
It's okay.
would have thrown you a bone because the vampire rolled a natural 20, but
Well,
he was like, oh, it's coming, I'm gonna, and then you're like, this way!
yeah.
On your little
Unlikely.
saddle that I'm imagining you have.
Yeah.
Alright, so who rolled under a 12?
I rolled a 12.
You rolled, man, you keep.
I know, I'm killing it.
Alright, it's gonna be another.
It's for the
26.
theatrics.
Let's do it.
12 is distinctly not under 12.
That's 3,
Right.
and that's 1, so that's 4 total.
Okay. Well, I'm good. Fine.
Okay. Alright, and that's gonna bring us now back to Adana.
I opened the door.
Alright, it's a big, heavy metal bar, so
God.
you're gonna need to make an athletics check to lift this thing on your own.
Oh, good heavens.
Go, go, go!
Okay.
Let's go, Dex.
Athletic.
Athletics.
Okay. +1.
You need to beat a 14. It's not insane, but it is heavy.
12.
12. You'll need someone to help you. You can continue pushing.
Okay,
and
I'll
if
just yell.
the next person that gets there, they'll have a lower DC to help you.
Yeah, I'll just yell. Someone help me with this bar.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
gonna bring us
that's
to
my
Hal.
turn.
How close am I to the?
At this point, I said you're 20 feet into the room.
Into the room.
Or into the no,
Oh.
into the hallway. The hallway's 80 feet, so you're 60 feet away from that.
Okay.
Do I feel like my steed is faster than I am?
Not now that you're not on difficult terrain.
Huh?
I
Okay.
don't think I'll be able to make it.
Then
soon
I'll
either,
get
so
off
I
of his
skipped
back
my,
at this
my
point.
dash.
I guess.
How long is this room? Like how far is
60
everyone
feet,
from?
I can make it to you, but
the hallway's
I,
80
you know, I'm not.
feet.
Yeah, and I'll just
Yeah,
I'll just
that's
dash, I
good.
guess, towards
It's
everyone
alright.
else.
Okay,
Someone gets there.
and so
Yeah.
I said 60 feet. A dash will get you
Oh,
right there.
good strength.
Bruce may
All
be
right.
able to
So
get there.
you're able to get there.
That would be
you still have bonus
Yeah.
action, but no
Trust.
action. But you are able to get to the door.
All right.
You would think the big turtle has good strength, but no.
Is anyone else close enough
You
to get to
dumped your
the
strength.
door and help with the
I
lift?
get it. I get it. Oh,
I'm
you're
not
Probably
sure.
me,
Probably.
but you know.
Yeah.
I'll
This
inspire
is,
you then.
honestly, this is like
Okay.
my favorite kind
And
of
you have,
array.
Unless
Like,
you
the
still
one
have,
thing awful over
yeah,
there.
that's
Bless.
fair,
yeah.
So with inspiration and bless and Adonan already helping with it, you probably will be able to pull it
Do I
off.
have bless or guidance?
Guidance.
Guidance. Sorry. Yeah.
Same thing.
Okay, yeah.
So do you
feeling
still
very
have, or
strong.
do you
She
still have
didn't
guidance?
use it, so.
I think so, yeah.
If that lasts more than just like a round.
Guidance.
It lasts a minute.
It'll last till you use
I
it.
think you said a minute.
Brandon,
Guidance.
Sorry.
guidance. How long does guidance last?
Probably a minute.
Let's not go probably.
Yeah, my bad. Looking it up.
Probably now.
I imagine a minute.
It's 1 minute concentration.
Okay. Cool. Then, so you're just gonna dash and inspire. That's gonna bring us to Dorothy. Dorothy,
it's
you're up.
slider.
Pushed to death.
How far am I from gate?
You just moved your. You did a full dash.
No, I did not because I did guidance on with
Okay,
my
so you moved
actions.
30 feet down the 80-foot hallway, so you are 50 feet away.
Okay, I will 50 feet away. Yeah, I'll just dash and movement over.
Dawn and everybody's getting there doing that shuffle you were doing a second ago.
Mhm.
They're just they're quick enough to help, but they all have 10 feet of movement, no actions.
That's my action bonus, so that's me.
All right, and that's gonna bring us to
Or
Thalia.
rather, action.
You are 20 feet away.
I don't think I have a bonus.
I'll
That
run
matters.
Yep.
I'm right there, and I'll grab the bar and I'll look at Adana, give a little wink, and then I'll help.
All right, go ahead and make an acrobatics check. The DC
Athletics
is much
check.
lower.
Athletics.
I said athletics, did I not? Oh, did I say acrobatics?
It's
Make an
athletic.
athletics.
It was athletics that you said.
Okay.
For sure. You said
I said
athletics for sure.
right? Okay.
100%.
The strength.
I might have said it funky a little.
Okay,
No, you
well,
said it
that's,
for
well,
sure,
that's
and
not
he
good.
repeated it.
Not good.
And then, sorry, a bardic inspiration is
D8.
a D8.
Yeah, depending on the level. of
Okay.
A D8 and a
Okay.
D4.
D8 and a D. So this is an 8. Okay. Well.
That was
so
a
that's
3?
4. And
Okay.
then,
We're making numbers.
and then where's
Okay,
the
one.
4?
Hope this one's 4.
It's
Okay,
a
okay.
3.
We're
Okay,
working.
wait. My athletics is a -1. I rolled a 2. So that's 1. And then a 4.
And then
And a
6.
7.
7 total.
Yeah.
All right, both of you are pushing. It feels barely lighter than it was a second.
And then I'm like,
That is a 10. All right, but now the DC is really fucking low on a third person.
So many
Bruce, help us.
So many wasted resources for nothing.
I am coming to help. Don't you worry. Bruce is also. I mean, the problem is
Too
Bruce
far.
is 70 feet away and can
Okay,
gets 60 feet with a dash. So Bruce gets 60 feet with the dash. He's 10 feet from the door and he says, "Don't worry, in just a second, I'll fix it."
Okay.
Wait.
fucking help me!
Wait. I did have a bonus action. I'm moving 5 feet closer.
Oh, because you have
Because I
the
have
the gravity
Yeah.
thing. I mean, now
Would
he's
he just be 5 feet
Yeah.
away?
I just
He's like,
think
I
it's
can
funny.
touch you, I can touch you.
Yeah, you can
It
move
doesn't
5 feet
matter,
closer.
even
Oh
a
god!
I can touch you, don't worry.
Okay, cool.
You will
There we
play
go.
eventually.
That's a point.
All right, so that brings us back to the first 40 feet of this hallway fully collapse.
There.
And more acrobatics.
And more acrobatics. It went from
I'm not
I'm getting
using this
split into
giant.
that.
12 as a 14 now.
Come on, 14.
Oh,
I
fuck
actually
my
succeeded.
All
ass.
right.
Alright, well. luckily
Oh my
I
god,
took
I
a lot of
rolled a
damage.
14.
Every time you
I rolled a
do that,
14. It's like a 16, but I rolled a 14.
Yeah,
I actually got a 22 that time.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
You know, you need a break.
Are you rolling? Are you rolling for
athletics
Bruce?
or acrobatics?
Oh, right, yeah.
Particular.
I can roll for- I can
It
roll for
doesn't
him.
matter. Bruce is raging. 2d6 on a rage, even if he did fail, it's like attack him.
Okay.
I fail.
right.
I rolled a 5. I'm not
You'll
gonna,
take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'll also be fine.
All right.
This is elderly abuse.
And now it is Donan's turn.
True.
You can try and push again because Thalia's
I'm-
kind of helping.
I'm
It's a DC
helping.
10.
I'm helping.
Athletics.
I think that's
14.
nice.
14. You and you really feel like you helped.
Yeah, I push it open
It's
and then I look at Thalia and I said, "You loosened it." And then I go through it.
And
Okay.
you're able to push open the door.
Thanks, bro.
It is kind of late night at the moment. You see the stars around you. You see just this large glass mountain leading down. You see the town in the distance, just kind of flickering lights. You're able to get out of the collapsing temple. Anything else you'd like to do? Is your action to lift it? You can use your movement to get out of the temple.
Yeah, I'll walk out of the. I'll run
You'll
out the
walk.
temple.
You'll be like,
All right.
And be like, come on.
yeah. All right.
run.
Just like thaumaturgy,
Yeah.
like the door to be brighter.
Yeah. All right, and that's gonna bring us to Pal.
All right. As I'm stepping out of here, did the vampire I convinced to feed come with us?
No.
Okay. All right. Since he's not there, then he's gone. Well, I'll just step out and yeah, that's fine for now. I'll just
All right, you're just gonna get out.
get to safety. Make sure I'm well away from the collapsing
30
hall.
feet out of, or 20 feet out of, yeah. The vampire follows up with you, just stays right there with you. That's gonna bring us then to Dorothy.
Go through the
Go through.
yeah, go through.
All
And
right.
yeah, just shout out to come on.
Folly, I assume you also.
I will run out, but I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
Oh wait, fuck.
I don't think you have time for that.
What do you mean?
Oh, to that
Yeah,
Oh,
you
attitude.
bruiser in
there's
there.
always time to fuck. I will run. I'll just run my 30. Do I? Because Bruise is still in there. Do I see anything flammable within? Egon. Within 150 feet?
Not particularly. It's a stone temple with an iron door on a mountain of glass.
So
So
burn those spell slots.
Maybe we'll sleep soon.
Unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll run my 30 feet, and that's it.
okay. And then that'll bring us to Bruce, who makes his way out. You guys are all standing out there, and you feel,
Who decides to go with the vampires? You all heard it.
yeah, you feel now that the glass around you that was already kind of a tumultuous climb, but was cleared by the thousands of feet that came up before you, starting to crack and shatter under your feet up on this mountain.
Let's get outta here.
Like the pavements.
Like the
Or-
the shattered
a
glass
pile of-
mountain that you're on top of. We had
Okay.
talked about
Yes.
2 sessions ago now. This
Yeah.
is essentially like the largest piece of like
Yeah.
a lightning struck obsidian you've
Yes,
ever seen.
yes.
It formed into a mountain,
For
and
sure.
it seems like it's on the verge of shattering from whatever
Yeah.
domino effect happened from this singular pillar.
Oh,
breaking.
mountain?
Well, mountain.
Oh, no.
Okay.
As it's starting to shatter, you do see in the distance, coming very quickly towards you, just kind of a bright blue and white light
Oh, great.
Okay.
in the sky.
In the
In the
sky.
sky.
I'd say if anyone wants to give me a perception check.
I'll take.
I am outside.
All right.
I mean, you can also roll.
It's pretty good.
Good.
Well, not as good, but 13.
24.
The 24, you can gauge it's probably moving around 120 feet per round.
It's going fast.
It's going fast. You can gauge it's probably pretty big. It's getting close. It'll probably beat you in about a round.
Oh,
Are we
geez.
still in
seconds.
initiative order?
I can.
No, we're kind of out of it.
To clarify, I can barely see it, but I know it's going to be.
No,
there
you
in
see
6
this
seconds.
light. It's just a bright light. It's hard to
Okay.
make out what it is.
I see.
It seems,
It's quite close.
around 200 feet away. You just know within about a round it's going to be here because it's zooming.
As we're running, I'll hold a fireball.
Okay.
Yeah, just like move out. Just like telling everyone, get the fuck away from the church. Like, keep going,
Yep.
keep running.
All right.
Dashing.
And I also keep running.
All right, we're running. We're dashing. I'm gonna check to see. All right, that's pretty good. This thing swoops down now. It seems locked onto you, and it comes pretty much right up on you. And you start to feel your hair whipping and wind pulling, like with just this incredible heat away from this thing as it comes to an almost complete stop right next to you. And you see now a very small airship, kind of like a schooner of the air.
Oh,
Schooner.
I didn't know they
Like a very fast sailboat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Treasure Planet vibes.
Treasure planet,
Cool.
bigger than not a
Not that small.
not a single person. You could probably fit like 10 people on this thing.
Okay.
Okay.
But there's no like under area. It's just like a single sail, fins to the side, And that glowing light that you saw is underneath it. Just the entire thing is glowing with this runic magic energy that's keeping it afloat.
Cool.
And as it pulls up, you see very large, heavily furred furbolg man. So kind of, if anybody's not familiar with furbolgs, kind of like a light cow-like humanoid. Very large, wide nose, very like kind of broad, flat, grass-chewing teeth. Leans over the edge and says, "Well, if you want to fucking live, get on the ship."
Yep, that'll work. Whatever.
All
Fuck
right,
it.
on the ship.
All right. So you guys, a little like rope ladder falls down. You guys are all able to climb on. As you do, you start to notice that large sections of this glass in the mountain. It doesn't seem like the mountain is going to just collapse, but it does seem like fissures are starting to open that kind of lead up on this path towards the temple, where the underground parts of this temple are collapsing as well. And the top of the mountain over these kind of underground tunnels, assumably where the vampires were fleeing to, are starting to collapse in, leaving these kind of divots of broken glass where you guys would have been traversing. You're not there. You're up in the sky. You're flying away. As you board this sky ship and it begins to take off back towards the town, you see with this furbolg man, you see younger furbolg man, still maybe mid 40s, if you had to guess. Much darker fur. The older one has a huge bushy gray beard. The younger one has kind of a close-cropped black beard. And then you do see an orcish woman there as well, who's kind of like sitting towards the back of the sky ship. And you see Izzy. Why don't you go ahead and describe your character?
Woo!
Because you don't even know.
Yeah, no. I'm in the back of this airship.
Yeah, you're on this airship.
Okay. So you see a young girl about like between the ages of like 10 to 12, like young but talkable. And you see that she has this long like almost like platinum blonde, but like really light. It's like when it hits the sun, it looks golden almost. And like she's in this. She's holding this sword that is like a little too big for her body.
Cute.
And she's kind of just sitting in the corner, like looking traumatized, essentially, and just kind of like keeping to herself, and like notices you guys, and she like scans over you, and like looks up almost excitedly in a sense.
What are you wearing? That sounds so bad.
Oh,
What are
so
you
it's-
wearing?
What's my little girl
So you're like
body
10 to
wearing?
12? What are you wearing?
That's
No,
fucking
literally.
disgusting.
She's wearing this like light armor basically,
Okay.
but
Oh
it's
my.
like it's
Stop.
once again like something that's just like a little bit too big for her body, and she's just wearing like a little like a long skirt. So
Nice.
Cool.
All right. After not very long, like a solid, to get back down to the town, like 2 minutes of harsh wind noise where it, like, the guy that grabbed you, you can see him, he's like, "Where are you going?" As you're flying back down, but it's fucking hard to make it out while this thing's going at this speed.
Alright.
And you come to a slowed stop, and it starts to lower itself down into kind of a garden clearing around the back end of one of the buildings here in town, back in Gregson. As it comes down, if anybody wants to make another perception check, I feel like we've had, we've had Hal,
You're not-
Dorothy, and
Yeah.
Dawn in, so let's throw one in on Folly.
Do you want me to roll just a straight? Okay.
Advantage, yeah.
I have a +4.
Nice.
You would have already been staying here, and whenever they went to get these people, you would have gone with them.
yeah, okay.
Unnatural 20.
Nice.
All right, yeah, you're pretty able to figure it out pretty much immediately as you're coming into land. This lush hedgework yard that this thing is landing in leads out to a large smithy, and then you see like tables and canopies going out from that. You're landing in Hammer in Time.
Hammer and oh, that's one of the.
Yeah, the place where you were given a key to.
Yeah.
Got it.
The smithy / eatery.
Mm-hmm.
As you come to land, They kind of immediately, they're acknowledging you, but in like a weird kind of like, they're in business mode right now. They all kind of start jumping off this thing and tethering it down, mooring it. And then they beckon for you to come down. And the older Furbolg looks up and says,
You're a furball.
What did you call me?
we really thought you'd see us before you went and did anything like that, but I think there's the same amount as you as went up, so no harm.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Excuse my manners. My name is Okani.
Okani.
Or Akani.
Otani?
Akani. A-K-O-N-I.
I hate you!
This is like the furball guy?
Yeah, this is the older one. This is my son, Mono. M-A-N-O.
Wait, what was the furball saying? I'm sorry.
Akani and Mano.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mono steps forward and he goes, and this here's my, this is my wife, Varga.
Hi. No.
I looked at you. I was like, I beg your pardon. How do you spell furball?
F-I-R-B-O-L-G.
F-I-R-B...
O-L-G.
Oh, L-G.
And then Varga goes, and honestly, I don't remember her name, but she's with us.
Hi, I'm Aloria. Nice to meet you guys.
Aloria.
Aloria.
I like that.
Hey, spell that.
Let me double check.
Let me look on
Cool,
D&D
cool.
character female.
A-L-O-R-I-A.
It's E-L.
Fuck.
Oh, got it wrong. Got it wrong. Hang on. Wait a minute. Bless you. Bless you.
E-L-O-R-I-A.
Okay, I got the E wrong.
As the skyship kind of slowly powers down and settles into the grass here in the clearing, you see another Furbolg coming from within the establishment out the back door. A very light gray coloring, younger than the others, maybe early 30s, and a female, and she comes up and she's like, "Did you not get my fucking key?"
She's so mean.
We got a key. Sorry.
Yeah, and then you see Okani go, "I told you to go talk to them. You can't just give them a key and act mysterious. No shit, they went up the mountain." And she's like, "I don't know. If I was following a mystery and someone in a hood came in and gave me a key, I'd be like, oh, that one." He's like, you see Mono just like,
Could be a trap.
Dad, I told you should have sent me. I'd have just fucking talked.
Did someone give us a key?
Yeah. After their performance, Bruce and Pal, they gave him a key.
Yeah.
I was trying to do like a mysterious mystique thing.
Okay, well, we're here now. Hi.
And you all look mostly okay.
Been better.
Yeah.
Coughing like a puff of smoke.
Shit. Hold up. Let me get my husband. And she turns and she goes, "Patty!" And you see maybe 3'9", pretty tall for a halfling, come out of the establishment. He's like, "Hold on, I was just in the middle of service." "Oh shit, they look fucked up." Yeah, one moment. And he grabs out a holy symbol and he kind of walks over to each of you and he's gonna do lay on hands. He doesn't have a huge pool, but you'll each get. We'll do like
I don't need any healing.
four.
I don't need any healing.
Well, I'm at...
Oh.
So
4, 3, and 2.
Cool.
Yeah.
I
My
can
max
help
HP is
too. I can heal
Wait,
people.
I got 4.
You got 4 hit points, yeah.
I can help. I can heal people too.
Oh, that's right. You said you're a paladin?
Yeah. I was studying at the House of Purity, and these people these people rescued me before the vampires came.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd say rescue. She just kind of showed up, and we were like, "Oh, what's going on?" And you said, "Looking for stuff." Well, okay, yeah. Well, you were worried. You seemed worried.
Yeah,
We took you in.
yeah. I mean, obviously, the vampires came, and I was sent to go run. Obviously, I'm really young, so my mentor wanted to make sure I was safe and try to get help, but.
I'll take some healing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can give him.
I cast generic paladin healing spell. I did not check
Yeah,
which.
Yeah, lay on hands at the
Lay on
very
hands,
Yeah.
yes.
You can check to see how much you can do on that. It's
What level are you?
It's
5 times your level.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now, it probably doesn't matter. We should have opportunity for a long rest
Yeah.
before anything.
Yeah.
But for the sake of the story, you lay on hands. Then
Okay.
they feel a little better. Oh, alright, well, we were going to ask you questions, but it seems you may have already found the answers, and did you say something about vampires?
Yeah, the vampires.
And you see...
Don't be alarmed by my companion here.
And he turns and you see...
He's tame. If you hurt him, he won't be tame, so do not hurt him.
Smells like a fruit fine eater,
Do you need healing too, sir?
No,
And he goes...
he can't be healed.
Not that way.
I won't like it much,
look
I'll
at
tell
him.
you what.
And you see kind of a twist to the head.
Anyways.
Looking at you. Well, I think we have a lot to talk about.
A lot. Yeah. I have a couple things that I want to say to my little thrall in private, if you guys would allow me to leave.
You see here.
Is the vampire still with us?
Yeah.
That's a thrall.
Oh, I thought I took thrall as in.
It's not much in
Yeah.
my nature to see something like that allowed to live.
If
Take all the time you need. And he dismisses you to
Okay.
go do whatever.
you guys can do your thing first, I guess.
So
I'm walking off.
I still have one more suggestion.
Ew! Wow.
All right. We'll just say that they kind of take you and they set you up in like what is inside of, for the most part, all of the dining at Hammer and Time is tables kind of surrounding the forge.
Ooh.
There is an indoor room that is like kind of within the actual home they live in before it becomes their home. That is kind of like a large private hosting area for like VIP type guests. You see, it is compared to everything else in this town, really not swanky in an over the top kind of a way, but it is very lush. It is very green. There's a lot of great lighting. It stays pretty dim. The tables are nice, handmade wooden tables.
Nice.
Everything has like a certain level of artistry and artifice to it. The food smells incredible. As everybody lands, they just kind of get right back to service. You see there's a pretty decent crowd already eating here. As you're being walked through to that private room, you do notice that the smithy is active during the food. They are actively smithing, mostly like kitchenware and chef's knives and things that they then sell within the home.
Cool.
And kind of one of the big draws of the place is that they serve what essentially amounts to like Japanese rabatiaki, I think it's called, where it's like the extremely fast-cooked high sear, where they will actually take a knife that's been recently forged, like that has its edge, it's been tempered, and they'll take it and they'll put it in the forge until it's glowing, and then they will cut off a slice of heavily marbled red meat with the glowing knife, and then serve that right away. So it's just a hard sear on like a otherwise raw and salted meat. You see them taking like rods of freshly forged metal and scooping it through large wheels of cheese and then laying that on top of bread that they're pulling out of a kiln. Like it's
Exciting.
a really cool thing to like see the forge and the kitchen being one thing. Varga goes right back to her place, just kind of roasting meat over a spit. And you see that the halfling Patty says, well, the family, they can explain everything that needs explaining. I'm hardly part of this. I mostly just run the kitchen. Varga, what did I tell you? You need more than just salt on meat. And he kind of runs over and he starts breaking up some herbs. And then you guys are led into that small room. Well, it's about this size room with a decent sized table. You're sat around the table, and Akani, Mono, and Alana, the daughter that you met earlier, didn't get her name yet, but say you did in this process, join you in this room. They close you in. Vampires. Or vampires, huh?
Yeah, no, that's
Am I
pretty
here
much the
too?
long and short
Yeah,
of it.
Okay.
Bunch of fucking vampires on a mountain of paladins.
When a big group of folks came into town and didn't stop at a single attraction, restaurant, inn, bar, or otherwise, and just walked straight on through, we had our suspicions something was off. Whenever you lot came in half a day later asking about him, figured you might have some information. Group that big isn't exactly something we can take care of on our own if it was a problem, but I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Connie Ironstone. We are a family that's been here a long time. My great-great-grandfather, he was part of the House of Purity. They had some differences in belief, but our missions remain mostly the same. Things that die should stay dead, and we see to them.
The name's Dorothy.
Dorothy, nice to meet you.
Let my friends introduce themselves.
Oh, you spoiled.
Adonin.
You're away, though, right? You're not with them.
Yeah,
Okay.
not with us.
Adonin,
And
nice to meet you.
Thalia.
Thalia.
I do have an odd question. You know, this little establishment you have here is lovely. I'm just curious, you know, this town, I know you said that you've been here for, you know, your family's been here for generations. I'm just curious. I mean, this town is, no offense, it's kind of a shithole, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you guys move and go to a much grander city? I mean, you would make big, I was gonna say big bucks, big coin, Bitcoin.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry, we're a bit of a motley crew. That
Good band.
My
Shut
name's
up.
not Motley.
she doesn't speak for all of us.
No, it's a fair question. Look, up until a couple of years back, we were just a smithy. Patty kind of came in and added his spin to things, and it's been good. It's been good. It's been a while since we had a little coin.
Oh,
flush
it's
out
great.
of
Oh,
us.
it's fabulous. I don't mean to insult you. I'm just saying.
I will tell you, we were here before the town. I kind of came up around the family. When I was a kid, it was just us and the privy. As just kind of a strange stopper along the road, not very commonly traveled, but it's where we're from.
Well,
Where our home
I'm
is.
just saying, with all due respect, where I'm from, an establishment like this would do fabulously. That's all I'm saying. Just a little compliment.
And where are you from?
That's a great question, Josh.
Pop quiz.
It's in my phone. I meant to write it
So
down.
he said he's been.
Hang on.
Sorry,
Give me-
where are we right now? I
So
missed
you're
that.
back in Drake's End.
Let's find
the
out what
kind
the
of tourist
Drake's
from
End.
Salem
Okay.
tourist town.
And this guy's been here forever.
Yeah, he's born and raised here, but his family's been here before the town. Not necessarily. Well, he's been here before the town in his youth.
His
But
last name intrigued me, so
Mhm.
just curious.
Hell? Is that how you say it? I know you literally have the pronunciation here.
what do you think it is?
I don't know. No. At Helen.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay, that's what I
at
said.
Helen, but yeah,
At
yeah. I
Helen.
mean, however you want to put it, but
Alright.
at Helen,
Uh-huh.
at Helen, at Helen.
At Helen.
As long as you have that.
Yeah, what's that?
At Helen. That's the
Okay.
city that Thalia is from. I've heard of Edelin. I don't know, it seems stuffy. We've been there a few times, right? And Lana goes, that was a wild one. Yeah, that was a wild one. Yeah, these are going to be hard voices. I didn't get a chance to practice shit. That was a wild one. That's where I lost my pinky finger. And he shows. Yeah, there's someone trying to be a lich there a while back, and he's not trying to be a lich anymore.
She.
He.
Would I know about that?
It's not something that ever was like public knowledge. The council probably knows about it. So maybe if you were to ask at one point,
What's the name of
someone
the
might know.
city?
Atellen, but it wasn't a major thing. It seemed like in a city of mages, someone's bound to try at some point, you know?
Okay.
We'll say they never succeeded, so it never really became a major situation, and it was no one you know.
Okay.
So, anyways, have any of you ever heard of, any of you know anything about the god Kelenvor?
Not myself.
It's
no.
just me with my thrall.
We'll jump on that.
Yeah.
Can I like roll a
It's like
religion?
10,
Yeah, you can roll a religion check. It's not particularly high. It's not like a commonly worshipped god or anything.
21.
You know that Kelenvor is, according to some beliefs, the one who took over as the god of death whenever, the three gods of death all were murdered. And he kind of changed death from being a fearful future to being like a place of justice and fairness, not necessarily a place of peace and happiness, but a bit more of a lawful neutral god, I guess you would say, than a chaotic evil one like the one that was doing the job beforehand.
It's a much better outcome than normally happens with gods.
Yeah. With a 21, yeah, I mean, so the legends go that he was a man at one point, he was a paladin, and he was involved in defeating the gods of death that were evil, and but it's so long ago, and it's all just kind of mythology at this point.
Okay.
Well, that's who the House of Purity, they all worship, and my family kind of comes from that. Anyways, we're not really religious, but we do keep to the belief that undead are... Well, it's kind of our whole sworn thing, is we find them and we kill them. And whenever all of them showed up in town, and then you were shortly thereafter asking about it, we figured maybe you knew something about how that many got turned.
Is everyone okay, by the way?
I'll
What do you
be
mean?
okay after I sleep, I think.
No, I mean the paladins.
Are they okay? No. No, they're not. Well, you saw that whole mountain crumble to pieces.
Hey.
Wait, they were still in there?
They evacuated, right?
Definitely dead.
Adonin.
Oh,
Well, so my friend dies, and then we're just gonna protect strangers now?
oh, okay.
Your friend was one of the House of Purity?
No.
No.
Oh, that's always hard. When
Do
they
you have
turn.
experience with that?
We used to be a bigger family.
Vampires? Or
There's a
just
lot.
die?
There's a lot of different unnatural in the world. We've seen vampires before. These ones are different.
I want to know.
But this might be a bit of a conversation, so let's lock in. What's going on with you and your...
So, do you have a name?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they call me Lamb.
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 All right, Lamb.
I like lamb.
Me too.
How free do you feel of Holly?
Oh,
How free do you feel?
no, I mean, I can't feel it right now, but she'll be back. She'll be back. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it.
Okay. Cool.
We'll be alright.
Yeah. Just hold your hand out for me.
Yeah.
So, I'll hold his hand. Is there any change with my amulet?
It might be a phantom. It feels like it. Maybe the slightest increase in temperature.
I want you to touch this amulet.
Huh.
Nice.
Who did it?
Okay. He touches it. It does seem to actively warm up, like barely a noticeable amount, but enough to where you're like, okay, it is responding to this touch.
Have you seen anything like this before?
No, I had a few necklaces back home, but nothing like that.
Gotcha.
Does the name Edgar Roche mean anything to you?
I wasn't much of a learned man. It feels like I know it. I don't think I know it, but it feels good.
This thrall is talking.
Right.
I like this guy.
Me
Okay.
too.
I like that name. Something about it.
Yeah, pleasant guy at garage.
Yeah, it feels like it. I feel like Holly knows him. You know? Just get that feeling.
Huh.
Who is he? Is he was he from one of the other towns from before us?
No, he is your new lord, I believe.
No, that's Matra.
Okay, maybe not then.
You don't know Matra?
I do and don't.
Thought we were on the same page here.
Tell me about Matra.
I mean, just what Holly tells us. You know, it's peace, it's freedom. I mean, it's
It always
It
is.
is.
It's dropping
Praise
3
the
bombs
Lord.
on our head.
Praise
sir.
no, it's not that. I mean, it's community. It's love.
Yeah. No, we gotta stop LA.
Yeah.
I mean, look, my life was shit, right? And he kind of sits back, and he notices that there's
Yeah.
still like a splatter of blood on his shirt. He goes, oh, sweet.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
I didn't have anything, and now I feel like I have everything. You know?
Right.
Don't you want to feel that?
Maybe.
Maybe. No. But me.
Okay.
He looks so human, but his eyes are like dilated to the point where there are no irises, you know?
Nice.
Who else is in charge of you? Just Holly?
Oh, and Holly's not in charge. No, I mean, she just helped us out. She's taking us somewhere, I know. I don't know where.
What direction?
Well, we all had to feed,
Right.
so we started there. But everybody else, they were going deeper in. I think there was like a tunnel back there in the mountain.
Do you know where it led?
I'm just here for the food, man.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, but look.
I'm not even.
I saw you fighting her. I think you got it all wrong about Holly.
I don't think that I have anything wrong about Holly. You know, we got off on the wrong foot is all.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I can imagine so. Do you know, have you seen the sun
Yeah.
in the last few days?
We walked all day yesterday.
Oh. That's
Okay.
interesting.
Do you feel like an urge to go in a specific direction right now?
Kind of points northwest.
Nice. I'm not there.
All right. Huh. Is it far away, whatever you think you're...
Hard to say. I'm just following wherever Holly went. She's not. She moves fast when she's like that, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
not-
of course. I think I want you to go. For now.
You mind if I grab a bite on the way out of town?
You should probably avoid that.
You're right. I ate so much already. I'm being greedy.
Yeah, you might get caught. That's not a good idea.
Right. People don't see when it's all of us. It doesn't really matter, but you're right. People don't get it yet. They'll get it, but I'll be cool here.
Yeah.
Man, I'm so excited for whenever you finally come join us. It's something else, man. Something else.
I can imagine. I'll make sure we meet again.
I like that. Well, I don't think I ever got your name.
Name's Near.
Near. Well, near, far, we'll see each other again.
Oh, that was funny.
Have a good one. And he just kind of gets up and he starts heading just northwest.
Yeah.
Into a building, and then you see him pop out of the side after he kind of gets pushed out, and he goes... and then he just kind of keeps going northwest.
I assume none of us.
Funny.
No, just pal. And then cutting back over here. So you're saying you're like vampire hunters or something?
Oh, that's Bruce.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I was like, whoa, Josh, you're everywhere today.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're.
What does
I'll put my hand on her shoulder and say, I'll kneel down a little and say, I'm sorry. I've lost half of my HP. My HP. No,
I'll go back.
You'll go back.
You
You
were
come back
helping,
into
right?
this scene.
we were
What-
helping.
You
What
come back
happened
in
to a
scene.
big
So
hug?
you're vampire hunters or something.
What happened to the girl?
What was 15?
Oh, her whole family's dead.
Bruce!
Guys.
What's true?
How are we gonna have
Some people
a
might have
family
survived.
with kids
All
when you're
right?
gonna
Some
treat this
people
little
may
girl
have-
like that?
You're right.
you help
You're
them?
right.
Yes,
Some
actually
people
we
could have
did.
gotten out.
And there were people who were alive there.
What does a 15 passive
They were just
perception do for
Okay.
me for
Well, they
noticing
always
whether
they have
or not,
they have healing spells,
Hal
right?
leaving with
They
his
do.
thralls
Yeah.
and
So
the
we should
fact that he
go
came
back and everyone will be
without
okay, right?
What did you say it was?
I don't think
15.
you can get back now. I think you
It's-
saw the
I
mountain
mean-
kind
Oh
of.
yeah.
You imagine nothing terrible happened. You either assume
Oh.
that it's dead or you sent it away. The fact
Well,
that you didn't hear
maybe-
commotion,
Maybe some people
you probably just
escaped.
assume you sent him away.
Okay.
Maybe, yeah.
You hope you got some
Or
information.
kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't say
I actually wouldn't
I don't
be
say anything
surprised
about
if
it.
someone escaped. It's
He said my whole family's alive.
Oh.
Oh,
God, we're just-
Well,
Well,
there's
that's
a
not
chance. There's a
quite what I
chance. There's
said.
a chance.
I mean, we only saw the dead ones, and I don't know what they look like, so... And they honestly, if I did know them, I don't think I would have recognized them because they were quite torn apart.
Bruce!
What? They were.
have a little tact.
Will you guys look for survivors with me?
Yeah,
No, I don't think...
Bruce!
I'll look for survivors.
I'm Mano,
Oh,
actually.
oh.
That's mono, for sure.
I don't
I can tell.
Mononucleosis.
think going back up there is a great idea. But, I mean...
We don't have to go up there to look for survivors. Somebody may have escaped into the nearby area.
Quick question. You said they were quite torn apart. Well, they weren't looking good, that's for sure.
What did they look like when they walked in? Like, into the town?
What did...
That's a
Oh,
question.
I only ask good questions.
you know, we've
boobs
had
got
some
10 times
large...
Oh, my boobs are huge.
Yeah. We've had some large tourist groups, for sure. They usually stop and ask some questions or try something. They were just kind of following the little hooded lady, and
Right, but like, what did they look like? How, like, was their like skin beautiful and glowing and like mine, or was it like gray and ugly, like
They looked like a bunch of
Like her.
like your wife? No, I just kidding.
They just kind of looked like a lot of villagers. It was weird that some of them looked perfectly normal. Some of them were barefoot. I think that was one of our first big signs. Is a lot of them looked like they were wearing what they probably would sleep in usually.
Okay.
Hair all a mess and stuff. Some of them had all sorts of unclothed and disheveled and.
But they
Yeah.
looked human, right? Or they looked,
well. In hindsight, the vampire thing makes some sense. These aren't really like any of the vampires we've seen before, but
They walked in sunlight.
well, that was the first thing that was confusing us. Yeah.
Yes.
But they seem to be in a daze, maybe, or just very determined. But nobody goes up to the House of Purity, so that's when we really thought this is the weirdest tourist group we've ever seen. But we do a thing or two about a thing or two whenever things that are dead are not dead anymore. And so we started thinking, this might be right up our alley.
Yeah, this seemed like it might have been one of our sorts of things, and we figured that big of a group, we're not really equipped to take care of them. We've got our disagreements with the house, but if they're gonna walk right up to them, I figured who better to take care of that sort of thing than 200 paladins strong. Guess it didn't go well. Right. I'm so sorry.
I'll take, or I ask Holly to go outside with me. Or Holly. I ask Donovan to go outside with me, presumably to talk about Holly.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to.
You're really pretty.
I know.
What's your name?
I know.
Thalia Vintakara.
Thalia. I love your name.
Thank you. It means crowned maiden.
Can we be friends?
She reminds me of
I'm
your
gonna like look
character.
at you because I'm a high elf, like full high elf.
Yeah.
Your horror campaign character.
Oh. My horror campaign?
Maybe.
Dead barbarian woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
She wants friends.
Yeah, you're right.
She tricks.
And I'll start like braiding your hair. I'll braid your hair. We're both like.
I'll just start a song of rest, and then the rest of this.
That's your song of
All
rest.
right. I will say, for the sake of pushing it forward a little, you guys are offered to stay here at the Ironstone.
Thalia, I
home.
can stay in my room.
Oh wow. I mean, I'm good. You know,
She was
my
awesome.
husband is here. You know, my soon-to-be husband is with me. It's the big, strong guy.
I did not know you were married. Where is he? Val, when did you have the... No, I know it's Dorothy or Adonis.
Yeah, I'll stay with you.
Okay.
Wait. I want to hear their conversation before we cut.
Yes.
Here, quote unquote.
Yes.
But Don, you gotta tell me what that was all about. I don't remember you ever mentioning a Holly. That's fine. Just now that we've met her, you know what's going on.
I mean, as much as all I have is that she was all I have in my backstory is that she is just the person that I was closest to at the monastery when I was brought in.
Close friends.
I was recruited by Dolan, which you probably have met him.
Dollar.
Well, I don't think...
Dolan, yeah.
I don't think Dorothy's ever
Oh,
been
he's
here
never been there
honestly.
since I've been there. Yeah, so
So-
I was recruited.
Unless he's 200 years old, then no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, it'd be weird.
Yeah, I was recruited to join the monastery, and we just hit it off really fast. Me and Holly. And
Holly specifically was the one that recruited you.
no, Dolan is a human man.
She was just a friend.
He was one of the people helping at one of the sites I was mending people at, and he said I should join. And so I hopped in, and Holly was there, and we became really close. And
What do you know about Dolan? What, as in, was he just still at the monastery the last that you left, or?
what?
Dolan,
What about
was he at the monastery last you left, or?
yes.
Okay, yeah, so. We would have talked, what was your reasoning for leaving in the first place? We would have talked about that.
I just thought it was time to move on, and with the knowledge I have now, just help other communities.
Okay. I can respect that.
So
I don't think we're done with her yet. If she keeps on pressing us like this, I can't ensure that she's gonna be
yeah, it is quite surprising she's a vampire now. It's definitely not how I left her. So,
Naturally not, no.
and I hope she didn't actually die. I hope to see her again, but I know we can't save her from the fate she has upon herself now. So.
I wouldn't say that it's impossible. Never give up on anyone, but we'll see. If she pushes us too far, it is what it is. I'll go back in.
All right.
Sleeping?
For the sake of kind of fast forwarding through the conversation, I will tell you that the Ironstones are part of a, worldwide network of undead hunters. It's not a particularly large one, but it's large in the sense that they're kind of everywhere, but small in the sense that there's not a lot of them anywhere. You know?
You said the Ironstones?
That's the name of the family, the Ironstones. The Kellenvor Tapestry is the name of the kind of secret society of undead hunters that...
Kellenborn?
Kellemvor. Kellenvor.
Oh, I killed that.
Tapestry.
Let's go.
They explain to you that their father was a paladin, or their great-great-grandfather was a paladin with the House of Purity, the House of Purity's entire belief was that they were essentially forged around the time that Kellenvor became a god in legend, so a very, very, very long time ago, if that's even actually what happened. They were forged under this idea that evil deities will rise again, undead will come and try and claim the world, and they train for the day that happens so that they can go and combat that. The Ironstones, or the great-great-grandpappy Ironstone, who was one of the paladins there, was not raised in it. He came and joined them, and he was like, hey, why are we waiting for the undead to rise again? We should be out in the world stopping it from happening in the first place, right? And so he kind of got pushed out of that temple, which is a very, very exclusionary, very isolationist type temple. Stayed in the general vicinity of it in hopes to convince them to go out in the world and actually make a difference rather than just sitting and training generation after generation. And that eventually became the Ironstone family. Other people joined the family grew. The family got out in the world to stop and kill undead or things that they considered, monstrosities and evil. Through that, they met others, and they ended up finding that there's already this collection, this kind of underground society of hunters called the Kellenvor Tapestry. The way how it works, they explain to you, is none of them know anything about the others other than like a city, location, password, and code names, but they don't know what anybody looks like, they don't know what anybody's name is, they don't know where anybody actually is located. They just know how to get in contact if they need to. And this is because whenever you're fighting undead, anybody could become the enemy at any point. And some undead maintain your memories. So if everybody knew who everybody was, that's a risk. Pal, do you share the information about the direction that they're headed?
Not for now.
Not for now. Okay. So from there, you get all of that information. You're offered to stay here. Any questions you have, you can answer.
Does Dorothy?
And you do at some point. Food is brought in from the smithy by Alana and Patty's son, Kiwi, who is a half furball, half halfling.
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Cute.
So he is like
A little baby cow.
yeah. They all kind of have like short fur. He has
Is he
shaggy
like
halfling hair turned to cow fur, so he's like a little mini Highland cow.
Oh.
He's about 5 feet tall,
Oh
but
my
stocky
goodness.
as hell.
That's adorable.
was
He's just got
imagining
this
the
wavy
professor
blonde
from
hair that kind of hangs
Yeah.
over his face. And yeah,
I'm in
I just
there.
I wrote him and I wanted to make sure you guys knew he existed. He has
Absolutely.
no
I was like, oh, I'm
point
very
part to play in this
honored.
scene,
Yeah.
but you should know he
Cutie.
exists. Yeah.
Cool guy.
He's like a 16 or 17 years old. He's an adult, according to him. But
No, he's
he doesn't get why he doesn't get to go on hunts yet. But
Dorothy. Does Dorothy put together any similarities between the towns in the sense that this town was a paladin-rich town, a town that specifically was devout, or at least the people who were attacked were devout, or part of it was devout to attacking undead. Is there any similarity, as far as Dorothy knows, to the other towns that have been attacked?
this is the
happenings.
first. This is the first town where there was actually an attack.
Yeah.
It
More
seems
so
like-
the happenings.
It seems like it's just kind of been a weird snowball rolling through small towns, gathering everybody from it until their numbers were large enough to go make an attack.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Okay. All right. Dorothy's just thinking.
Can you go outside, buddy?
You already went outside.
Okay. He
I
just
think
wants
you
to
just
ground.
want this.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else? Anything?
Anyone?
I would, before we go to bed, I would like to sense if I could find tune into where the object or the thing that I'm looking for, if it's here.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say if it's a high DC or not, but go ahead and just roll a wisdom
Yeah.
check, like a straight wisdom check.
Choose
got it.
wisely.
I'll use this one.
It's actually hard to get done.
I know. Well,
Nice.
is it just like, is it
There's a
a...
modifier. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's a 6.
6. You'll be able to roll again in the morning.
Okay.
You know you're in the general vicinity of it.
Cool.
Yeah. You're sure of that. You're sure that, like, somewhere amongst this homestead.
Cool.
All right. So, are we just taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Everybody lock in those long rests.
Lock it in.
Yippee!
So, morning comes, you're greeted with the soft smell of fresh baked bread with cinnamon.
Yeah.
You walk down to find that, along with. They've told Varga or Vargo.
Varga?
Sorry, I've been saying Vargo, but it's Vargo.
Oh,
It's
God.
just-
Vargo.
They've told Vargo so many times that people don't want this much meat for breakfast, but there is an entire kind of array of smoked meats, along with some fresh baked cinnamon infused bread, butter, and kind of just assorted fruits as well. But there's more meat than anything.
Nice.
As you come down, the restaurant isn't actually opened yet, and everybody kind of has a calm moment to talk. So, and Patty comes in. Didn't get to be there for the conversation. Any of you know why these vampires are fucking weird? And you've been following them, right? You came into town looking for them.
I definitely noticed that there's something bizarre about them, and they're definitely not normal vampires. They seem to be okay with the sun.
I just wish we had anything to go off of, because...
Yeah, the one that we were fighting the most turned into smoke when we were done with them.
He kind of looks over, well, that's... And Alana, his wife, goes, yeah, that's, like, pretty much common vampire. Once they've been around long enough, yeah.
She seems to have control over all of them.
So, well, whenever you got in there, did you see anything? What? Just walk us through. The paladins, did they run? You said some were dead. I mean,
You want to go
there
look
were
for
a
some
lot
people?
of paladins.
It was a
Look for some
massacre.
survivors?
They were all gone.
I think so. Is that what you guys want to do later?
We can go now.
Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to look for something before we go. Is that okay?
Sure. Go look for that.
All right, go ahead and roll one more time.
What are you looking
Okay.
The
for?
wisdom check.
Sounds good.
I mean, and you can actually go at an advantage because there's less people here at this point.
If only anyone ever packed locate
Well.
objects.
That's an 11.
So DC was actually a 10.
Okay.
Yeah, you know who it is.
Cool.
Hey, write anything about the fucking vampires.
Yeah.
Trying to think of anything unique about
I
them.
mean,
I mean, what happened?
yeah, well, okay, the paladins.
We're all on the
They're
ground.
already all gone. They're
Their medallions on their
Dead.
neck.
dead on the ground and seem to be sucked dry.
You see his eyes get a little bigger.
Is Aloria still here?
Yeah.
Okay, she didn't wander off?
No, she knows something now.
Okay.
Suck dry, all of them.
Were they?
DM
above? Yeah. Yes.
And with all of them that were left are like,
Guys, this is a child here who just... You know, I think maybe we can talk about this when she's not in the room.
I mean, my dad died in front of me when I was younger than her.
Okay.
Sorry.
So they're dead.
Oh, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
No, I get it.
Many died, but we got there after the party ended, so people could have.
How many?
I feel like I can relate. I'm a bunch of dead people.
It seemed like all of them. I mean, there were around 200
Alori looks
All of
really
them?
hard at Dorothy.
Me too.
Like she's evaluating
I don't
him.
think you've told me.
I'm curious what I told you. We'll have to figure it out.
If you're telling me that all around 200 paladins at that temple were sucked dry,
That is.
We were in a room with a bunch, but 200.
I don't think it was
died.
200. Was it? Was it 200?
more than 100 for
It
sure.
was enough to make difficult terrain.
Okay.
And
200's a lot, but maybe
yeah,
it
the
was a big
floor
room.
was
It was a
pretty
big.
covered.
It was a
Maybe
big
some
room.
got away, but
It sounds like a possum right
not a lot.
It was a big
And
building.
this Holly, she was still there when you got there.
Yeah.
Holly and 4 others.
What was she doing when you got there?
Seemed to be controlling them, making them do her bidding.
Can I make an insight check?
Of course.
I don't like this guy. He's asking too many questions.
10. 8. That's enough.
Calm.
What do you want?
I can respect that.
She was just humming and sitting on the statue.
You see his eyes get really wide at that.
Just hiss at me.
Okay. It's an 8.
8.
I mean, you're not sure if you can trust him or not, but you don't get like a specific reason not to. You're still a little suspicious.
We need to get everybody out of this town.
Why? What's going on?
Well, if she was humming and they were
Chetney Chuck.
drained,
Chetney Chuck.
and then
Chuck.
y'all buried them, they're gonna wake up as soon as the sun goes down.
The paladins?
Yep.
Well, it's.
They're buried under a building on a collapsed mountain.
I don't know if that's gonna.
But
Not everyone though.
Don't you have like
Yeah,
a?
it'll slow them down.
Don't you have like a holy fire, kind of little thing that you can do? And I have a fireball, but I don't know if that's.
I mean, if there were a lot of us, yeah, it could probably work. It's hundreds of
I can make them
spawn.
I can make them run away, and if they're weak enough, I can destroy them. But
How many did you fight before?
I think there's too many.
4,
of them,
there's
actually.
200 on the ground.
Maybe 200. Maybe
We
less.
barely walked away from 4.
The fact that they're under the collapsed temple helps, but if they can still get into those tunnels, they could come out all around the town.
Well, we saw the mountain fracture up there. So I think there's time to evacuate the town. I do understand the concern.
Can I
think
pull?
you
Can I
likely should.
huddle and I'll like walk to like a corner and I'll like gesture us 4, including Bruce. Can we? Oh yeah, well yeah, you 4.
Oh,
Because I'm already in a corner.
I see.
Okay. Yeah, scooting over there.
I huddle over.
Okay, yeah. And I'll pretend like I won't see you.
Okay.
I mean, like we don't actually, like they like, I don't know, like, is the town really our problem? I mean, well, we can say, oh yeah, we'll help you evacuate, and then we just leave. Who cares?
We don't have to help them evacuate.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll help them along.
We can do what we can, but.
What's everybody's passive perceptions?
Passive. Let's
Oh, passive. 15.
also 15.
I remember that one.
I mean,
don't know.
I'm pretty positive. I'm
Oh, 11.
14.
Yeah, at this level, they usually
I don't see
have good-
anything.
So,
I don't know.
as you guys are saying that, Patty speaks up after he snuck up right into your circle. Sorry, very sneaky. You don't have to help us with the evacuation.
Oh, I didn't.
Do you mind? Jeez. I'm not talking to you.
You also should probably not be here come nightfall.
Okay, yeah,
We
let's
can
go.
get the people out. They trust us. They don't know you. But look, we're going to be stuck kind of getting them somewhere safe. We do feel kind of
Alright.
responsible for these folk.
Well,
I think we should stay and help.
we don't need to stay and help. They're all gonna leave anyway, and
Patty, how can we help the most?
I think that
Well,
we're going to be going in opposite directions. I think that you should go south.
What? Why south?
They were going north,
We're going north.
northwest.
West. They went through the tunnels. And he turns and he goes, "Do we know where all of those tunnels lead? I know we've tried to map them." And Akani goes, "Northwest. I mean, it could just go out to the hills, but if they're looking for populations, if they're looking for people, they're going to Oison.
Poison?
Oison.
Oison.
Like the sauce?
Well, that would have an H, but yeah.
Oh, Oison.
Oison. Oison.
Nice.
They're not coming
Sorry,
back.
still looking for my pencil. I'll figure it out.
Look,
Ooh.
we're gonna focus on
Family.
our folk. We're gonna get our people out of here.
Your family's coming back somehow. For
If
sure.
you're all interested in
But we won't want to see them.
Oh.
in helping out, and look, if you're not part of the tapestry, you're not part of the house. It's if you want to cut and run now, whatever. You came here looking for him. If you're still looking for him, Oison's where you're gonna find him. I bet you that. And the tapestry has limited knowledge, but I know there's 2 hunters there. If you need help, if you need information.
All right. who would
What's
hunt?
in Oison other than people?
I mean, it's just a large population. Oh, you're asking them?
I'm
like,
asking him. Yeah.
it's a more recent city, recent within the past 100 years or so, I guess.
So it's just people
it's
to
a
feed-
large
to
population.
feed. I'm assuming.
It's a merchant town. It doesn't belong to any particular empire or nobility, so it's not protected. No one would care what happens to them.
Who has the map again?
Well, if I was gonna
I
take,
think I did.
You do.
if I was gonna march a vampire
Can you read the
army
map,
into a
please?
town,
Yeah, I don't know.
that's probably
It's
the town I'd go
I think it's
to.
like by the.
I think
I
they're
haven't
trying
put it on
to
the map yet, but-
expand
Let's
their
do it.
numbers.
Yeah,
It's
They're
by
going
the
to-
3
they're
tiers.
trying to
No,
grow.
John,
They're
no.
I will-
Office.
they're going to towns that they think that people
by
won't
the,
know
like,
this
black shelf thing.
disappear.
Drawers.
Large towns
It's in
that
front of
they
it?
can
I think
get away
next
with
to it.
taking everyone and then doing something with them. In this case, eating a bunch
I
of
want to,
fucking
though,
paladins.
I want to ask if there's, I want to, when he comes back.
I assume a lot of the dead bodies on the floor weren't just paladins, but also downed, not vampires.
Were you trained?
Yeah, I was training.
You were in training.
The
Can I?
How
the
far
difficult
in your
terrain
training were you?
wasn't just, I assume, vampires,
I
right? It was
I can
also
heal
like
people
downs,
and
or
I-
not
I
just
can,
paladins,
I
but
can-
also
I can
like down
attack. I don't really
vampires.
There
like
didn't
to,
seem to
but
be
I
any
can.
damn vampires.
Oh,
Okay.
dead.
Can I ask the person I was talking to?
It,
But I wanna,
at the end of the day,
I wanna hurt
Holly
people,
seems to
but
be
kill
able
my
to
family.
come upon large groups unaware and charm them.
Okay.
You might have the opportunity. Maybe.
Well,
But since you guys came in where your attention was already on her, you caught her, you were already expecting her, she wasn't able to do that to you.
and to who's talking to us right now? Patty.
It's pretty much all of the Ironstone family. So it's Akani Ironstone,
Okay.
it's Mano Ironstone, it's Vargo Splinterbone, it's Alana Ironstone, it's Patty Harbuckle, and it's Kiwi Bucklestone.
One of them just told, or all or whomever just told us about Oison is what's
That was
northwest.
Arcani, the
Okay.
grandfather.
So I will to Arcani. Who are the two people that you know?
Arcani, sorry. We only have their code names, but you're looking for Hat and Blade.
Blade. Alright.
Look, all we know is if you go, there's a tavern in the upper city called Moonfall Tavern. You're gonna ask for the Underdark Special at the bar.
Underdark special.
You writing that down?
They should be able to find you within 24 hours of ordering that drink.
Oh, you have to order it from Timely. Someone else is ordering.
Jesus Christ.
I know. I'm
Can
like.
you mark on the map?
In a second. Yes, I need to like clear and lay it out and right.
Yeah.
I'm asking the end character.
Sorry, fuck. Hat, Blade, Underdark Special. What was the name of the place, I think?
Pencil's fine.
It
I'm
starts
not
with-
gonna mark it until I can actually lay it flat.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Yeah. What was the name of the tavern?
Yeah, that's what I need.
Moonfall Tavern.
Thank you.
And that is going to be in the upper district, which is called the Vinewall district.
Kill me.
Oh, get ready for so much of this in the next couple of sessions.
Yeah.
Aloria's like kind of checked out, but she's just holding her blade and just staring at it.
All right.
Did you get that from someone?
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm just
wait.
saying this is as much as I remember.
Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
The moon boy.
I'm the oldest one here, I don't remember shit.
So is there to Otani, Akani, sorry.
It's not Hawaiian anymore. Okay?
So I'm not in Oisin. Is there like a temple? Is it a religious city? Because I find it a little odd that this herd of vampires just they walked into the town, but they just went straight to the temple. Why didn't they completely decimate the townsfolk?
Well,
So to me, like, just simply going to Oisin just makes no sense for just purely the point that it's a populated city. Because they're not going, it seems like they have, like, that there's an intent.
and you see Alana kind of squinting. It's possible they're not going to Oisin, but it does make the most sense with that direction. Oisin's not a religious city. It's a merchant town. It's one of the only dwarvish colonies out this way. Well, it's not really only dwarvish anymore. It's pretty much anybody. It plays everything by its own tune. It's kind of an outcast city, but it is built on top of a city that was religious, I guess you could say. Right, Oisin was, and she looks up at Akani. Oisin's built right on the ruins of Andogoroth, right? He goes, oh.
Would my character know anything about that?
You recognize the name Andogoroth, for
Uh-huh.
sure. Anybody who speaks Elven,
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. That translates to Gate of Horrors.
Oh.
Nice.
I mean, but it's ruins. Anything that happened there, that's done. That's 1,000 years ago.
Can I'm assuming, can I roll like a history or religion for...
You can roll a history and PAL specifically. I want you to roll a religion.
Like at the hearing at this, she's Aloria says, we need to go there and prevent anything from this like this ever happening again to anyone else.
Oh. Just 8.
8,
11.
11.
By there, she means Oisin.
You don't
Yeah.
recognize anything about it, but
You're saying we shouldn't go to
you know that it means Gate
I
of
say we
Horrors.
should,
with everything
yeah,
going
should,
on.
yeah.
To stop.
Gates and
what's
doors
going
are a
on.
thing. I don't know. History check.
Yes.
What did you get?
11.
11. Andogoroth is like a fairy tale nightmare story, like a ghost story. Elven children tell each other around the campfire, and you know that from what you can remember from the story, that's not actually the name of the city. It's what it's like referred to, the ruins are referred to, but the city was Ondo Orente, which is Elven for Sunrise Gate or Golden Gate.
Did grow up a little bit around elves. Do I know that story as well or no?
I would say less so, but it's not completely unfamiliar, and like maybe if she kind of mentions it, you're like, oh shit, you're right. Like it's like if someone was like,
Yeah.
don't you know about like
posy and the Black Plague? You're like, I don't know. And they're like, Ring Around the Posy. And you're like, oh, I do know Ring Around the Posy. Yeah, shit, never really thought about it, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're a little familiar.
That is in Oysen?
That was built.
That is, Oysen
on
was
top
built
of.
kind of over the ruins.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So the ruins are subterranean at this point.
So we just have to figure out, these aren't mindless, stupid vampires. Because again, it's not about the population, because they would have just destroyed this city, but they just went straight for the temple. There has to be a bigger meaning. I changed my voice. There has to be a bigger meaning.
I think there's a little bit of a bigger meaning. I think that they probably had some kind of vendetta with the House of Purity to deal with, based on a couple of contact clues there. But do you know anything about Ondo Goroth?
Does anyone?
I'll let you
Oh, yeah.
a religion check.
Yeah.
Mono says, alright, and one more thing. Nobody in the tapestry is supposed to know each other's names.
Oh my god, kill me, girl.
We didn't think you were all part of the tapestry. We're right? You're not part of Kellenthor's tapestry.
No.
Just when you meet Hat and Blade, if you do,
Don't tell them your names.
just, we're Cow family.
Cow family?
Cow family.
Gal family.
And try not to get turned, because now you know way too much, and that would put us in danger.
You too.
Look, we haven't done a lot of interacting within the tapestry, so we're not really good at the whole code name thing. We should probably come up with a better one than Cow family, because I feel like if they met us, just gotta figure it out.
Sure.
Should we change the code name? And Akani goes,
We could be Bull family.
I don't think that's better.
I don't
Work on it.
tell them Cow family sent you.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it's going to be necessarily better if the people we tell don't know, so.
Well, just tell them Cow family sent you, just don't let them know our names.
Yeah, cow family.
Gal family.
Sounds good.
is-
They wouldn't know our names anyways, that's kind of the whole point.
Right.
Alright.
Okay, we're out of here.
Well, why did you tell us your name then?
Yeah, we were trying to...
Well, he didn't.
Didn't what?
The code names only work if you're part of the tapestry already, and you're not.
Or not, yeah.
And
We're
we're
like
trying to get
normal
you to
people.
trust us, so we're going with like the big honesty up front.
Okay.
No, I definitely. Akane, Mano, Varga, Aloria, Patty, Alana, Huey.
Yeah, so
Wow.
none of those. None
Yeah.
of those would be ideal. Cow family. But
Gal family.
if they need re-upping on how to get a hold of us, you got a hammer and sign. And they order the grass-fed special. Yeah.
While this is happening, can my character walk up? What's Tim's character's name again?
Bruce.
Bruce Wellington, and he's just kind of sitting there and he goes, aha, cow family, because you're a family of big, strong cows, yes.
Bruce, can I have your help with something?
Ah, of course. Small child, yeah.
Okay, it's outside. I need your help.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna pull Bruce aside. I'm gonna grab him by the ear. I'm gonna say,
She is 12.
no. Fucking calm down.
I'm 11.
I'm gonna say, okay, Bruce, this is good redemption for you, okay? You just told, think about our children. Think about our potential future children here, okay? Go right your wrongs. And I
Getting a lot of
He
flashbacks.
walks out and he goes, think about, I don't have any children. And he walks out,
I grab him by the hand. I'm leading him to show him something.
okay, show me way to wherever you need. I guess you don't have big strong dad anymore to do it, so.
did I hear that?
It's like as they were leaving.
As I'm leaving, you guys see my eyes flash, and I walk out. With
Your
this.
eyes what?
My eyes flash.
Your eyes flash.
They change color a little bit, and I walk out.
Can I, if I see
Ruh-roh.
that, if I see that, can I, as soon as I see that, cast
Finger of death.
Finger of death. level spells all of a sudden.
Where the fuck is it?
Yeah. I cast wish.
I cast disintegrate.
I'm casting it. I'm casting it.
I will cast detect magic.
Detect magic. Nothing particular beyond all the magic that's there. I would say that there is a faint. Well, technically, there's a faint necromantic magic aura to your new friend.
Lorien.
To my new
Oh.
friend.
Lorien.
Yeah.
Can I attempt to sneak and follow them?
Yeah, if you kind of sneak out, I mean, you guys see Thalia sneaking because you're all just kind of in a room, but you can sneak so she doesn't see you.
Yeah.
Does anybody else want to follow?
Sure, I'll do it. I'll pull my hood up and follow.
Yeah. As you all come outside, there may be 10 or 15 feet down the road, as they're walking in an instant, the road opens before them in a straight white line and spreads apart right as Bruce is taking his next step, as he pushes through the gate into Avernus. You can reveal yourself if you want.
I don't think I will.
Okay.
Wait a minute. We see that?
Yeah, you see Bruce just stepping, and on his next step, a gate to Avernus opens directly in front of him. He steps through, and I forget your name again. Aloria pushes, and then the gate closes.
So she's behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Does she push into the gate herself?
She
or
also
just
goes through the gate, yes.
Will I have a reaction time or no? Or is it done?
That's where we're going to end the session. We can see if we can do anything there. I will say I will be a little railroady on this. I'm not going to play Tim's character this entire time. So Tim's character, for right now, got kidnapped to hell.
That's fine.
And it will have good reasons later.
Yeah.
Completely fine.
I knew you could do it, Jeff.
Goodbye.